Dear students, we will start our journey of study of physics with study of motion, and we have a very good reason to start with this chapter. In fact, in any of your physics book, if you leave some of the initial chapters that deals with the necessary tools for studying physics, you will find this is the chapter they are always starting with. And also they adapt a particular sequence between the chapters. Now the reason behind it is motion is the simplest change an object can undergo, and we need to find the reason behind this motion. We need to define why the change in the position of a body is occurring. Hence, we will have to define motion and have to find a way of expressing it. So, the primary job in this chapter is to define motion first and to develop an art for measuring and expressing motion. Now expressing means expressing it mathematically, so that if we know the position of an object at any instant of time, we can find its position and all related parameters with motion at any other interval of time. And reason behind adopting that particular sequence of chapter is, here in this chapter we will define equation of motion of a particle, which on later chapter we will use. Like on the next chapter on Newton's laws of dynamics, we will have to analyze a spring mass system. And if we pull the mass of a spring mass system, the mass will vibrate between two extreme positions. Hence, we will generate the equation of spring mass system by using differential equation. The basic of this differential equation is differentiation. This is a branch of mathematics which we will develop during the study of displacement velocity of an object, as it is done by Newton and Leibniz. We can use this differential equation for analyzing any other similar situation, like when a pendulum is vibrating, when an electron is rotating around a nucleus, which is the basic of electromagnetic radiation and hence electricity and magnetism also. Hence, any simple or complex situation or system or process that repeat itself after a certain time interval can be expressed by using this differential equation. Like motion of earth around the sun or any other situation, maybe it is not directly related to the physics, like a fox eating rabbit eating grass, development and growth and poison production of a colony of bacteria, the rise or fall of share bazaar. So this is the reason why in a physics book they always start with the study of motion and maintains the particular sequence between the chapters. The study of motion is also necessary for other branches of the science too. Like in medical science, the blood flow in artery and vein, the movement of the molecules of medical compound through the blood is obviously a study of motion. For a meteorologist, the motion of wind is needed to determine for forecasting the weather at any location. For a geologist, the motion of tectonic plate is needed to be studied. In automobile and aerospace industries too, they are always obviously dealing with motion. Also in physics, we need to encounter the motion of a charged particle inside electric and magnetic field, and it can be called as a cross field. Although the force producing the motion there is different from the force which we are discussing in classical mechanics. Hence the chapter motion is worth studying and we need to take it first.